got on my bed and I need my fucking laptop. It hurt.
Alright, well, that's a good way to start the podcast. My name is DXO Joker. I'm here with my friend Maddie, unless you want to go
Hi.
by something else.
No, I'm fine with Maddie.
Maddie, it is.
I am not good with podcasting. You got like a podcast voice.
Thank you. It is 12:26 a.m., so we're gonna be fucking cooked. Let's do it in our podcast. This was not planned at all. Let's go.
Bro, this is gonna be so dysfunctional right now.
Uh-huh.
Is that the correct word?
Dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional. Thank you. You know what dysfunctional is? My new word.
Yeah.
It basically means dysfunctional, but like even more
retarded.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's start our conspiracy theories. How about you go first, Maddie?
I'm gonna go on to like a conspiracy theory about Earth because genuinely, this shit is no way. This shit is just fucking real. Like, obviously it is, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So, the meteor that destroyed the dinosaurs was actually a meteor filled with like a species of aliens. But shut up, okay? But the species of aliens didn't know that they were aliens. They thought that they were themselves humans, basically. They didn't know how to read, write, speak, or anything. Like fucking caveman talk, I'm imagining. And they basically evolved into what we are. But I feel like there's a specific, like, type, like, not type of, like, humans or aliens or whatever the fuck we are.
Right?
But I feel like the government is, like, actual aliens from outer space just controlling us. Like, monitoring what we say and what we do.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Like, bro, you can't tell me that doesn't, like, make the slide, like, any sense, because it makes sense.
I already have my tinfoil hat on.
You fucking dumbass. I doubt a tinfoil hat is gonna help.
Bro, you're opening my third eye right now, I ain't gonna lie. That shit crazy. So you're telling me that there's aliens that's controlling us right now, watching us. 7 billion people on Earth. All of us.
Totally.
Yeah.
Like, imagine they have, like, fucking tiny, like, you know how people are like, well, the pigeons are just, like, government fucking cameras or spies?
Yes.
Like, what if the pigeons aren't really spies, but there are, like, miniature fucking cameras everywhere?
Wait. What if birds don't exist? They're just man-made.
You know what? I feel like that could be a possibility.
Oh, shit.
But
what have I been eating? What's a chicken? Fuck. Holy shit. Is it just crocodile?
Ew. I would not want to eat crocodile. That does not sound good.
I heard it tastes like chicken.
Ew. You know what I heard tastes like pork?
What?
Human meat.
Who the fuck found that out?
I think it was like some fucking cannibal shit.
Jeffrey Dahmer, of course.
Maybe. I don't remember.
Loves that meat.
But I know it was definitely a cannibal that was saying like human meat tastes like pork, basically.
Bro, I just can't believe that Jeffrey Dahmer pulled them bitches in a fucking Volkswagen. He pulled bitches in a Volkswagen. What the fuck?
Did he kill women and men? Because I haven't finished the new show that came out with Evan Peters. And, like, from the first episode, it was him talking about, like, going to gay bars and getting men.
I don't know a lot on it, actually. I know that he did kill people. No. Wait, no. I think you're talking about a different serial killer, but I could be wrong. Because I think I think the Dahmer situation is that he went after women just because he had, like, troubled childhood stuff about women. I might be wrong.
You are wrong. That's more Ted Bundy.
That's Ted Bundy? Okay, yeah, that's Ted Bundy.
Yeah, that's more Ted Bundy.
I get
Jeffrey
my
Dahmer
I get my white people mixed up.
wrote his. No, okay, so Ted Bundy I think, had major fucking, like, mommy issues and trauma, okay? Jeffrey Dahmer, like, from what I seen, it seemed like he didn't really feel guilty about killing people, but it wasn't like him killing them to satisfy the urge, kind of. Or maybe it was. I don't remember entirely.
Jesus fucking Christ, that's dark.
Yeah, bro, like, it's crazy how people literally just grow up and have an urge to kill. Like, I know I
I'm looking at you, Maddie.
like, I know, like, some people, like, think about it, but we're not gonna do it.
I mean, let's just say if I don't get my fucking Fortnite skin, alright? Someone might be dead.
Don't expose our location.
I'll bleep it.
Yeah, that would be smart.
Yeah. Good
Bro,
thing good thing no one knows that we live in New York.
bro, have you seen, like, the scanner and shit out here?
What
The
scanner?
scanner page?
No. What is that?
Oh my god. Okay, so two people got murdered at a bar and grill, like, near where I live, and they still haven't found the person that killed them. And
Oh
then,
shit.
Sunday morning, so it was like Saturday night, but Sunday morning, like 12 a.m., the cops went to this house behind the Vallarta, and
Uh-huh.
they literally said that the lady in the house was pronounced dead at the scene, and they still have no idea who her
Oh
murderer is.
fuck, I just
So, so low key, high key, we might have a serial killer on the loose.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. Well, I'm not gonna be going out anymore for like walks or some shit.
Okay, well, one was killed at their house, two were killed at a bar. So, don't go to a bar.
Wait.
And
Was there any like any things that like make them connected? Like you know how serial killers leave behind like a signature?
yes, okay, so I don't know if there's anything connected, but the first two victims at the bar were both um black males, and they looked to be like in their like 20 to 30s. Now, the woman that was murdered in her house, I have no idea her race or anything. When I was looking at it, they literally said, like, no details, like, off of it at the moment. Just said female killed in her house, dead at the scene.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. Some crazy shit. It was like a homicide investigation. It is still a homicide
What
investigation.
like what that's the thing though, like the one who was killed by your house. Once you heard about that shit, were you paranoid like for the rest of the day?
Fuck yes, bro. Like, that wasn't even the only thing that's happened so far. Like, there's this one dude who is literally shooting a gun at the fucking smoke shop, like, on the corner, like, before you enter my neighborhood. I swear to God, like, I thought I heard some of the fucking gunshots because it's not that far.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, I think the night after, or that same night, that's when the girl was killed in her house. Or at least that's when they found her body.
Hold on, let me turn on my fucking neon lights real quick. Like this shit dark. Let me make sure my door's locked too.
Are you getting scared?
Dude, honestly, it's not good because if you not look outside, but I could hear like the fucking wind rustling and shit.
Bro,
God
I
damn it.
hate that. Like,
Like
my
it sounds like it sounds ominous as fuck.
giving, like, off creepy vibes. It's 12 in the morning, dark as fuck outside. Yeah,
Oh
scary.
shit. God damn it.
Dude, I'd be
Okay.
getting paranoid too, cause the dude that was shooting at the gas, or not the gas station, the smoke shop. So I was looking on the scanner page, cause my mom texted me during it. She was like, "Hey, are you guys okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" And she was like, "Because someone's shooting at the gas station that's literally like around the corner." And I was like, what? So I literally got up, locked all the doors, all the windows, even the fucking gate in the backyard because no, because they didn't find him. They were still looking for him. And my mom's over here telling me, like, yeah, like he's wearing yellow pants. Make sure you lock everything. Like, keep the boys with you. 'Cause it was just me and my brothers home alone at that point.
And you don't
And
live that far away from me
yep,
either.
yep, yep. So you're chilling. You're fine.
Not
I,
really.
well,
Still pretty
I
much
still,
in my fucking area.
yeah, it's the same town, just like different sides, like 20, 30 minutes away, maybe.
Nah,
Maybe
bro,
not.
he's gonna be standing outside my house like the fucking SpongeBob episode. The
No,
hash slinging, the slash slinging.
no, bro. Because, like, you're gonna get me paranoid now, because shit's scary. I watch way too much true crime to sleep comfortably at night.
Wait,
Obviously,
okay, I got a question. Why do females always watch that kind of shit, like serial killers and shit? What makes you guys so
because, okay,
interested?
so I'm gonna speak on behalf of me. Okay, so I like watching true crime and shit like that because, like, one, I like to think how they think, like they're not like think how they think, but like I want to know how they think.
Ah, you're getting
Like
pointers.
no, no, like I want to know like kind of what led up to their actions in a way. And like I grew up with someone crazy in my family circle, so like knowing these things, it kind of like lets me know what not to do in situations like that. Like if someone breaks into my house, I'm gonna do the opposite of what the person that died did. Okay?
Right.
But it's also like kind of comforting in a way. Like it's weird. Like I know it sounds weird. Like, oh, murder mysteries while you're going to sleep is comforting. But it's like it's not that scary when you know they've been caught. It's
Yeah,
just more
that's
scary
true.
when you know that there's people that haven't been caught.
The thing is with that, with like true crime and shows like that, even like even fake shows with like fake serial killers and stuff like that, like it gives ideas to the public, um, to like real deranged, fucked up people that will take that look at those shows and try to like copy it in a way, because those shows really give in detail
Yeah,
to
they give
how to
like
kill someone.
yeah, they give detail on how to kill someone. They'll like there's even shows that aren't based on true stories that'll give detail on how to hide a body. But at the same time, like I feel like it's a mind trick, you know, why like the shows are being let out like that? Because most of those ways that people have killed or like have tried to hide the bodies, they've been caught. The police already know about that. FBI, fucking all of that shit already knows about that, so they know like where to look and how to look. That's why like I'm pretty sure in most FBI investigations they don't leave a single fucking stone unturned when they search a house or anything.
So it's like a bait kind of thing.
I feel like that, like low key, because like people will watch something like say Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad shows you like how they hid bodies. They put bodies in a plastic barrel and dissolved the entire thing. Well, sure, you can think that's how you can like hide a body, but what if it doesn't actually work?
I've actually thought about that because I think after that they went out to the ocean and dumped it, right?
Maybe like they could like it's really easy to hide a body in the ocean. Like people do it all the time. Cartel, fucking if you like you really want to go through all that work, you could hide a body in the ocean,
Hmm.
but that's just gonna make the water polluted.
Nah, bro, I say we go to the volcano.
Bro, and
Yeah,
risk getting burnt? No.
just chuck the body in there, just like yeet. You gotta do it like fashionable.
Bro, you do realize dead bodies are like much more heavier than when they're alive.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, I can barely like pick up like a normal human being. I'm not gonna be able to pick up a fucking dead body.
Cause like it's hard for humans to even go limp, like all the way limp. Like we like, quotation marks go limp, but we don't put all our weight into it. We physically cannot unless we were like paralyzed or something. That's
Mhm.
the only way like we could just like boom. Or if you're dead, all the blood, the heavy ass skeleton, the muscle, the fat, bro.
All of it
Nah.
shuts off and it like all becomes
Yeah,
heavier.
it comes way heavier. The fucking oxygen in your fucking blood, everything, bro, everything.
It's crazy, dude. Excuse my hiccup.
Do you think? Oh, do you watch Rick and Morty?
Not really. I like tried getting into it, but I got like distracted.
Okay, so there's this one episode where Rick he has like a spaceship, you know?
Mhm.
So so what powers like the spaceship? Like I guess the battery for the spaceship. Um Inside the battery, it's like a whole universe. Like a whole like own universe that there's this like no, a planet. This whole planet is in this little ass fucking box that powers his spaceship, and they have like smart people like fucking life like us like humans and shit.
Mhm.
They create their own society, their own civilization. Rick convinces them that he's like an alien, um, and
That's
gains
fun.
their trust. And then, and then he basically gives them pedals to like keep like pedaling to power his fucking spaceship. And that's all they do the whole day. And then one day there's this scientist guy who figures out the same thing that Rick figured out and now is powering the whole world with the little box that has a planet inside the fucking box.
That
Anyways, they go on this whole adventure just to like shut off the other one and then blah blah blah. That's fucked.
Rick and Morty is for people that do drugs.
Dude, that's so fucked. It's so trippy. What if
It
we're
is.
what
It is
if
like
what
really
if we're in
trippy
that
though.
situation?
Imagine Rick and Morty is just like telling us all the world's secrets, and we're just thinking it's a random show.
Which is like
Like, oh, this
ha
is
ha
a stupid
funny.
show, right?
Pickle Rick. That's pretty funny, man.
The monsters from the show wouldn't be real, but at the same time, like anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
It is. There's like I don't know how to explain it, but there's not like a single solution to something unless it's fucking math, because math sucks, and there's always a right answer.
Wait, do you think the JFK shooting, do you think it was like the government did it?
To be honest, yeah, government does a lot of shit. Like there was this dude who made a water activated car. So it was a car that ran on water, not gas.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude who invented it went missing out of nowhere.
That's creepy as fuck.
Mhm.
Wait, where's his car at?
I don't know. Probably the government took that too.
So
I'm
wait,
serious.
we
The
don't
government.
know we don't know like the knowledge or the car or how he did it, how he made it, nothing.
No, I
We
don't
j-
think
we
so.
just know that there possibly was a a car that ran on water that a guy made, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden he disappeared.
like it could be just another conspiracy theory. Like maybe he never even existed, but I'm pretty sure I saw like an article or something about it because I was watching a YouTube video, and yeah, like the internet lies and shit, and sometimes YouTube videos aren't fucking real, but it's like one of those like conspiracy YouTubers. So
Hmm.
maybe.
If that was real, just imagine how life would be so much easier. Just because I'm guessing that the water would be like recycled somehow.
I
So
feel like it
therefore
would.
it would be infinite. And now we wouldn't be in this fucking situation where the gas prices are up as fuck. We can't do
The
nothing
gas
about it.
prices are high. The fucking um
God damn it, Putin.
what's that shit? Okay, I'm not smart, okay?
Me
Where
neither.
like the atmosphere is just filled with fucking toxins and gas and all of that shit instead of like healthy clean air.
Uh-huh.
What?
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Tech.
that
I
that is it.
mean, not really. I
I
mean,
mean, if not entirely, but that would solve part of it, you know? Like, yeah, there's planes and other shit that runs on gas because, like, the gas from the cars, how it, like, lets out a smoke, that smoke goes up into the atmosphere and it just chills there.
carbon dioxide.
I'm gonna go with yes, because I'm not entirely that smart, but I know what I'm talking about.
We have my brain cells, which is two, and your brain cells, which is two. Combine them together,
That
four.
makes four.
Yeah. Now we can think.
Dude, I got high one time and I was laying down at night, like literally laying on the floor in the grass, staring at the stars. And I had this theory that what if the sky is really like the whole world that we're in right now is just like a big fucking room, and the sky is literally just a ceiling. And when it's daytime, they like just flip on a light switch, and that the lights
Oh, like the Truman Show?
turn on. I think so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where it's what's that one dude? He's like funny, and he's in like a lot of funny movies.
Jim Carrey?
Yes, Jim Carrey. Yes, 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 yes. That show, like something like that. But instead of like how everybody's like watching him as if he's in a movie or show,
Mm-hmm.
it's like in real life. That's why like you know how if you leave a light bulb on for too long and you turn it off, like you'll still see the dim of the light bulb.
Right.
What if that's how it is with the sky? So the stars that we see are
It's
just
just
the
the
dim of the
dim.
light bulb.
Oh my god, you're onto something.
Astrologists are gonna hear this shit and be like so fucking like disappointed. People that go to space, they're gonna be like, I've seen stars. Fuck are you on?
Our future generation is shit.
Okay, but like, how do we know that they actually went to space? How do we know that they went to
Maddie,
space for
God
real?
fucking. Because we saw them leaving the fucking rocket ship, didn't we?
It was just a projection.
It was just a hologram made by Disney.
Yeah. Like, actually, wasn't there a person that was doing a concert and he was like a hologram and like he had a hologram of himself performing?
Are you talking about Tupac?
No, like recently.
I've never heard about this.
What? Okay. So I saw this video of like I forgot who this dude was, but he was performing like a concert on stage, and then all of a sudden, like he just disappeared off stage, like vanished out of thin air, and people were saying that like it's a hologram.
Can you find the video again?
Um,
Cause
let
it,
me.
cause it could have literally just been like someone recording him, and then just just recorded him, and then recorded um him out of frame, and just edited it to make him look like he vanished.
Maybe, but I looked up hologram concert and it said that Whitney Houston. Uh, Okay, I'm gonna read what I see. Okay, an evening with Whitney, the Whitney Houston hologram tour. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Is a something concert tour featuring a projected image of of American singer Whitney Houston. The tour began in Europe on February 25th of 2020.
Are you fucking serious? And people paid to go see that?
Mhm.
So so now we got holograms and it's not even the real
Dude,
fucking
yes,
person.
yes, bro. Look, Washington Post. Dead musicians are taking the stage again in hologram form.
Well, yeah, Tupac, yeah. And Easy E. Big. I don't think Biggie has. I don't think Biggie has a hologram. But yeah,
That that's
that's
crazy.
fucked up. But I don't know.
That's crazy.
I think it's mostly like the
The deceased.
no. The human psychology just can't live without these. Like I guess the what we perceive as them as like great people that should have like kept living on because
I
they
mean,
died like pretty fucking young. Tupac died at 25. So I think we're all just obsessed of like bringing some type of being that's like them back just because we make them out to be as like godlike.
I see what you're saying, but like personally, like okay,
Or someone just wants to make a fuck ton of money.
that yes, that, but like don't get me wrong, Tupac, great. Like his music, his lyrics were amazing. Talking about like that one song where the lyrics are like talking about like women and mothers and shit.
Keep your head up.
And just like most of his songs in general with like deep lyrics. Like yes, he was a good musician and his songs were art, they were poetry. But I yes, he died at a young age, but I believe that like shit happens for a reason. Like it's inevitable. Everybody's going to die one day. You can't like yes, grief is a thing. Like people are going to grieve over someone's loss. I just don't understand grieving over a celebrity.
Well, I think Tupac is different just because he was in some form a revolutionary for Black Americans
I mean,
and
yeah,
minorities.
I don't think
Especially in that time. Like in that
oh
time, it
yeah,
was still fucked. It's still fucked now, but that back then it was. Whew.
like way worse.
Yeah.
I
Way
mean,
worse.
I do understand your point. I don't know. Like maybe I'm just weird. I can't like I don't actually grieve over people. Like I think the last time I cried over somebody dying was in like I want to say 2016,
Hmm.
and that was because my aunt Jenny died. But my great grandma died like last year. Not a single tear, bro. It was just a oh damn that sucks.
Well, I
I feel
think it.
bad saying that.
Well, I feel like the same way with my grandpa, but just cause like I didn't really know.
I mean
Like it sucks, but it just didn't have. I mean, I didn't have that personal connection at least.
like I feel or not like empathy kind of or sympathy for the people around me that were actually devastated by her death. But
Right,
growing up, I did have a connection with her. I just didn't feel an emotional connection when she died.
right. I think that's normal.
I hope
I
it's
get it.
normal.
Yeah, no, that's normal. That is normal.
Yeah, because like I didn't know if it was or wasn't, and when that happened, I was like, "Why aren't I sad? Everybody else is crying. Why am I not crying? Am I weird?
Do I
Am I
know
human anymore?"
emotions?
Exactly. Like, excuse me, literally, like no emotions. I was a little fucked up.
But I want that is true. Cause like with other celebrities, I don't know. I don't know what makes us so fascinated and feel so connected with celebrities. I think we think we know like the people, and that's why
Yeah,
we get so goddamn sad, but we don't know shit about them.
that's exactly it. Like, I think like okay, so you know how X, Lil Peep, and Juice World, you know how they died, right? At like young ages.
Yeah.
Well, people were devastated when those three died because they felt an emotional connection with them because the way their lyrics were, they felt that they could relate onto that level. So I feel like that's why like some people can actually feel sad and cry when it comes to a celebrity's death
Hmm.
because when you like listen to someone's song and like you sit there and you actually listen to their lyrics and you relate to it, it makes you feel a connection. It makes you feel like you know the person because you understand that feeling.
Right.
But you can't ever really actually know someone, even if they're standing in front of you. You can't.
I wonder how many celebrities were killed off by the government. There has to be a few.
Oh, there's definitely a fucking bunch, not even a few. Like, there's so many celebrity deaths that don't make any sense.
Like which ones?
Um, okay, you're gonna make me think. You're gonna put me on the spot right here. Um,
Because for
okay, well,
me, for me, it's like Michael Jackson.
okay, yeah, exactly. There's one. You said I think it was the JFK assassination, right? You know the JFK assassination, they're still hiding like unreleased files on it, unreleased documents. Like they're slowly releasing documents, and even the president, like Donald Trump, he didn't want to release the documents. Joe Biden still doesn't want to release the documents.
I wonder if the presidents are even the president. I wonder if they're just like puppets, like public figures. There's actually like high powerful people that make the decisions for
Honestly,
us.
it could be, because so far, I feel like people aren't gonna like this, but like there's people that are gonna agree with this. Joe Biden sucks. He is not a good president.
I agree.
I don't think we've had a good president like ever, or at least not since I've been alive. I don't even think Obama was actually a good president. We were just taught to think he was because of the Obamacare and all the other like shit.
hmm
But there was actual political stuff that he did that wasn't like right.
I mean, I literally have zero. I have zero knowledge on like why Obama was so great. I think it's because he was the first black president, and
Honestly,
also
that like really could be it because a lot of people, like people of color, okay, seeing like someone of their color be a president, I feel like that holds so much power to them that makes them like feel so like happy with themselves and with their like their culture and everything. Because like
because it's a step in the right direction in American history.
exactly. It's not just another basic white president telling everybody what to do. Like I don't know. I lost the words. My
but
trail of thought.
I think Obama he wasn't like a bad president. I don't think. I think he was just an okay one. Overhyped.
Maybe
Yeah.
could be it.
Definitely an A tier. I wouldn't call him an S, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
Definitely
my
an A
god.
tier.
I hope for one day in the future that the world stops taking steps back. Okay.
I think you're asking for a little too much.
Oh, bro, that's like so fucking sad. Like, there's so many like fucked up people out here. Not even just like out here, like in the world. Like the cartel, that shit is scary. That shit is trippy, bro. Because you can watch movies and hear about actual people being killed, but if you watch a video of the cartel killing someone, not only is that a real person, that's a real person being tortured in like brutal ways. And the cartel, like, that shit's probably a game to them.
That's why I never want to go down to Mexico. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, fuck that, 100%. You know, I think it's New Mexico. New Mexico has like a lot of alien activity.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Um,
I'm pretty sure. The last one I heard was New York. New York. Last time I heard New York had a lot of alien activity since there's this one specific building. I forgot the name of the building, but it's near the big ass park in New York. I think it's called Central Park. I don't fucking know. I forget. It's
Super.
12. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And okay, it's by there, and there was so many people reporting a UFO in the sky, like just sitting there, just like spinning. You know, the lights are spinning around, and then it's there for like, people said like 5 minutes, some people said 10, and then it's gone,
Uh,
just like that.
mm-mm.
It's just left, and this is
Nah,
like back
it's
then. It's like back then where you know, smartphones didn't exist. Fucking technology was shit, and it was like some 1980s, or it could be 70s.
it,
That shit is fucked.
dude. Aliens low key like terrify me. Like I don't know, just the fact that like I have no idea what they look like. Nobody like okay, maybe some people know what they look like, but
There's no way in hell they look like us. There's no shot. I don't
I
believe it.
mean, I don't know, like okay, so like there's a bunch of different conspiracies, but I don't think aliens look like how they look like in the movies. Like I
I
mean,
think
like,
some form, you know, some beings do, but not all, of course.
yeah. There was okay, so there was this theory. I may be wrong about this, but it is something that I've heard. Um, that there are aliens that are pale white, like white pale, blue eyes and blonde hair, like humans that have that like distinct features are aliens.
Oh,
Because
bro, I actually saw a couple aliens back in the UK. They're fucking everywhere, dude. They're everywhere, and they would have like these weird ass, like, you know, foods. One was called like a
I can't tell if you're being serious with me or not right now.
it's one was called dick pudding. No, I'm not being serious. Yeah, there's so many aliens, yeah.
I mean, okay, well maybe not all like fucking basic white girls type shit, you know. But that was just like a theory that I heard cuz like you can't tell me that there's no way possible that aliens aren't secretly living among us. You can't tell me that they are and you can't tell me that they aren't because there's
Okay,
no proof regardless.
let's just say, okay, there's beings out there that have amazing technology, can travel through space in an instant, like get to our planet and get to theirs in, like, let's say a minute, right?
Okay.
Let's If they have that kind of technology, I want to put aside the factor that they have like some kind of device that they put on their temple to like disguise themselves as any being as they see fit. They probably just need to literally scan one of us and then turn into one of us. That could
Okay.
that's a possibility. And if so, if that is happening, that is fucked. And I think the reason why aliens would do that in the first place is literally just to study us up close and to interact with one of us and see how one of us even thinks, and just keep doing
I mean,
that.
maybe wouldn't that be like kind of how like oh alien abductions type thing, you know?
Hmm.
Like they could easily just abduct a human while everybody's sleeping and then bring the human back while everybody's still sleeping.
Well, I think that's what they did back in the day, just because they saw our technology wasn't that advanced. But now they see, like, you know, it's still not that advanced, but they could see that
It's
it's a little more
nowhere near.
yeah, yeah, they could see like, oh, they're kind of getting somewhere. They're kind of getting a little smarter. Let's do this a little quieter, a little better. So they just turn into one of us and go down to Earth and just like, hey, what's up, buddy?
It could be that, to be honest, because like maybe aliens are trying to like okay, so definitely in the past they were trying to hide their like existence. So maybe alien abductions were real. But so many people were saying that they've been abducted by aliens and saying that they like remember it or they were dreamed of it. Like I think there were even like people who like had proof somewhat that they were. Like I know this one person. Okay, okay, okay. So like like I said before, I may be wrong, but I was like reading or watching this thing about alien abductions, and this girl, she was saying like how like okay, there's like a I want to say an organ or something in her body like that was once there that got taken out without her having any surgery or anything. It just went missing.
What the fuck?
Like it's not it's unexplainable.
Wait, wait,
And
wait. But is there like any? I wonder if people went into detail. Like, I wonder if there's any marks on her or anything, or even inside of her where like wherever that organ was. I wonder if there's any like cuts that could be seen or anything like that.
I wonder, like it's been a while since I like read or seen about it. So I don't remember that much about it, but I do remember that there was like something like I remember like her getting an x-ray and them saying like oh she's missing like an organ or something.
Imagine that, just like you're at the fucking doctor's office waiting for your yearly checkup or whatever. They take an X-ray to make sure you're all good, and they're like, "Huh? Oh shit! Hey, you know that you have this organ missing, right?" You're like, "What the fuck? When did that happen?" It's probably that guy that I met in the fucking office. Took me in the back room, put me in the bathtub, and stole my kidney. That
Oh my
must be
god, this is
terrifying.
creepy. Okay, so I tried to like look for it, but I couldn't. Okay, I can't find it right now without like actually like looking for it. But I saw something else that was like cattle mutilations, alien experiment, or violent crime. This was in 2021.
Oh shit.
Bizarre cattle mutilations have been reported across the American West since at least the 70s and continue in 2021.
Yeah, but why would why would aliens want to do that to our animals in the first place? Like if they
Like,
already
aliens like beef.
they like them burgers, yo, shit
Bro,
smacks. On God,
they
on God.
do. But like a nice, good steak too. Like yes.
Yummy, yummy. I wonder if have you seen the movie Ice Age?
Yeah.
Have you seen the one with the dinosaurs?
Um. Yes.
So you know how like the whole thing is like where all the dinosaurs are actually alive, they're just underground somewhere.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, there's like a whole new world and shit like that. What if that's like real? Like what if there's like a cave where you could go into and literally explore this whole new dinosaur world, and the dinosaurs are still alive to this day?
Imagine like the dinosaurs underneath us. There's like a stampede of them, and they're like the long neck ones, right? And they keep hitting their head on like the ceiling, and that's what's causing our earthquakes.
They're fucking raving down there. Yeah, yeah, while we're up here. Oh shit, get down.
Yeah, imagine that'd be funny. We're over here freaking out, and they're over here having a good time.
Don't worry, it's just one of our long neck friends getting gang bang. Don't worry about it. God.
Oh, I just like heard that. Oh god.
Isn't it? But is okay. All right, let's get back to the alien shit. Um,
Hmm.
it's interesting because like if there is beings like that, it would make sense why people might ask why would they even want to study us in the first place if they're so advanced, if they're so like amazing or whatever. Well,
Because they want to understand why we're stupid.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Why do we fucking like go to gorillas or chimpanzees or anything? Why do we study them? Just because they're fucking stupid and we like to laugh at them, and also to study them to see if they even get to our level of intelligence.
Exactly. Like the way humans study fucking gorillas and chimps and shit is the way aliens study us.
Exactly.
I mean, like aliens are probably studying us every single day. Like I said, my conspiracy theory about aliens fucking being the government.
I think it's crazy because, like, to them, we're the aliens. Aliens is
We
such.
should be.
We're all aliens. We're not everything. Everyone's an alien.
What if like aliens don't even know the term alien? They just call us little things.
Oh, they just call us something different.
Look at those tiny little dumb things. I wonder what they're doing today. Let's go check on them.
Look at those two-legged fuckers right there. Those
Who's to say
pale-skinned
aliens
bitches.
don't have two legs?
Well, who's to say that they have maybe four legs? You know what I'm saying? You never know.
I mean, fair point. I feel like aliens would call us humans because if they've been studying us for so long, they would learn our like terms. Because no, no, no. You know what trips me out the most? Hold on. There are documents from NASA and Area 51 of aliens coming in contact and communicating with humans. Do aliens speak English?
Mm-mm.
Because how did our technology get so advanced that we can understand what the aliens are saying?
What do you
Because, like,
mean? How did they even come in contact with us? Let's say,
okay,
okay, let's say this is all true. Let's say this is not bullshit. Because it might be. It's
well, I
fifty
mean,
fifty.
it's literally a document from Area 51. Wouldn't you believe that? Like, it's not no fucking Wikipedia search. It's Area 51. But then again, like, can we really trust Area 51 and all of that around us?
I wonder why we prioritize fuck, you know what I'm trying to say, Area 51, because there's other sites just like them. I think that's just more
Mm-hmm.
popular. But yeah, get to your point, get to your point.
Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, wait. Okay, I forgot what point I was trying to make, but so there's a document saying like they went in contact with aliens, and the aliens were saying how us humans aren't advanced yet to actually get into like actual contact with aliens.
Okay,
Aliens basically called us dumb.
well if that's true, so maybe they're just trying to test us to they want us to contact them first instead of them contacting us.
But I feel like we're already in contact, and maybe that's like a front, you know?
Yeah, like
Facts.
all the nations get together to like contact this one alien dude trolling. Like there's this one fuckboy alien dude sipping on his fucking vapor and now just trolling the whole entire world government.
I feel like aliens are smart and don't smoke nicotine. I mean, hey, they might smoke weed or do shrooms because I know that those are like definitely eye openers. Because like weed doesn't make people stupid. Okay, it does not.
Mm-mm. No, well, come on. It does. It makes us hella fucking stupid. I let's be
No, okay, so
honest.
like some people maybe, but like think about it. Seth Rogen, he's not stupid at all. But he smokes weed all the time. Like, yeah, we can like when we are high, we come up with stupid like theories, like stupid things. Like, yeah, we'll say stupid stuff, but it doesn't make you stupid in the long run.
I see what you're saying. You define stupid as like, let's say,
Creative.
literally stupid, like stupid as a fucking chimpanzee. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Weed makes us creative.
That's our new slogan.
Mm-hmm.
Weed makes us creative. It does. It really does. I think, but the thing with marijuana is that it does make us do stupid shit sometimes. It doesn't really make it makes us.
It depends what strain.
Yeah, it's true. Because there's a lot of people that would like put a fucking fork in a microwave and they think it's not a fork or some shit,
Oh my
and they're
god,
all
have you seen
high.
that? Yeah, have you seen that post where this dude was trying to make a hot pocket? And each time he went to like go put the hot pocket in the microwave, he'd realize that he lost the plate with the hot pocket, and then all you'd see is like a picture of a bunch of plates with hot pockets on them.
I've seen this one Reddit post where like basically like the same thing instead of a hot pocket it's like one of those fucking burgers like that you put in the microwave. Anyways, he puts it on for like 30 seconds, not like 5 seconds go by, and he opens it, gets it out, and then just starts munching on it when it's clearly frozen as a fucking rock.
Ew. Ew, bro. That is so disgusting. I can't.
he's just he's getting that ice cream in, you know what I'm saying? Ah shit, bro. My teeth just got sensitive as fuck just from thinking about that.
No, bro, that's disgusting. Bro, all this alien talk and shit like has me checking out my window looking at the sky.
Bro, same, fucking same. All the serial killer talk, all the alien talk, everything's just. I'm
Bro,
turning my back and shit.
my back is against the wall. I should be chilling unless a fucking ghost just like pushes its hands out the wall and grabs me.
I know.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I had this theory. Sorry. So I had
Fucking
this
hell, you
theory
scared me, yeah.
that, okay, so what if ghosts aren't real and the people that say they can hear ghosts and talk to ghosts are actually just schizophrenic?
That's a plausible theory, actually. That's actually really good.
But then again, if I say that, then I'm calling myself schizophrenic. So I
Why?
don't know.
You have a
Cause
ghost
okay, so
experience?
I've had a lot, but it's like night, and I like from growing up talking about ghosts like makes them want to be present
Yeah,
in a way.
fair enough. Let's do it tomorrow. How about that? Or like when we have when it's light out.
When it's light out. I
but
mean,
but
like
I will say this about ghosts. I don't think ghosts are real. I think demons are real. I think demons like fucking with us cuz that just seems like something that they do cuz
100%. I okay, so
mhm,
I don't think I've seen my fair share of ghosts. I definitely do think I've seen my fair share of the D word.
right. The D word. Let's call him that for now. Yeah, the D word.
Yeah, the D word, because I'm not about to be spooked out right now. I've had sleep paralysis and that was not fun.
I hate that shit.
Dude, it was terrifying.
But 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 because what I believe, since I believe in God, but I believe in God. I believe in God, but I don't believe in Christianity or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe in God.
Mhm.
Um, what I believe is that when you die, you go to heaven or you go to somewhere that's not heaven. And I feel like because like that
H double hockey sticks.
yes, H double hockey sticks. Because like why would God like okay, ghosts are the G word. They're literally like spirits that are trapped on Earth. Why would he do that though? That makes no sense. Because
What if Earth is just hell?
fuck. What if Earth was just a Minecraft server?
Okay, so with ghosts, the theory behind ghosts is that they're people that haven't been able to pass on or move on. They have unfinished business.
Yeah, but why would God even give us that choice? You know what I'm saying?
Well, have you seen the movie The Lovely Bones?
Mm-mm.
Okay, so in the movie The Lovely Bones, this little girl, I think she's in like middle school, and she gets kidnapped and murdered. And right before she got like kidnapped, she was talking to this boy and they were like supposed to go out on a date. And she was on the astral plane that was between heaven and earth, which is where ghosts are, the astral plane. So she was able to make her presence known in a way. There's this time, like right when she got kidnapped, she didn't know she died. So she started running back to her house as a ghost. And she bumps into a human and the human sees her running. But she's a ghost in this point. And so she's stuck on Earth with unfinished business while her family tries to solve her killing. And the guy that she was supposed to go on a date with, okay, I haven't seen this movie in forever, so I'm like a little like confused on it. But I think like the girl that okay, so the girl that bumped into her as she was running, she was talking about her and was like, "Oh, I've seen her." And she was talking about her to him. And I think like that's when like she got her like her unfinished business resolved
Mm-hmm.
and she passed on because it showed her passing on into heaven.
Oh, so wait, what if like the reason G words exist, like let's say they do exist, right?
Okay.
It's just because you have so much guilt that you have to try to like figure out that guilt and not, feel guilty anymore. And that's how you can pass on. What if hell doesn't even exist and that's the hell that you have to
Honestly,
figure out your guilt?
it could be that, to be honest. Like I have okay, so I don't know what I believe in because I don't necessarily believe in God, but I have mixed feelings about it. Like about heaven especially. Cuz when I was younger, I had a very vivid dream when I was younger. So I had this dog named Sabrina and she passed away.
Mm-hmm.
So what I like this is a dream from when I was a little kid, okay? I still remember it. I was sitting on a dock at either a beach, I'm pretty sure it's the beach or a lake, one or the other, but it's an ocean. And I'm sitting on a dock with the dog. It's just me and the dog. There's this like really beautiful sunset like right above the ocean line and like on the dock. And all I see is a dog literally like walking off the dock and jumping into the water towards the sunset.
Right. And then what happened after?
I woke up.
Is there a meaning behind that?
I like okay, so I don't know entirely, but I feel like that was me watching the dog pass on. Basically,
Oh.
dog going to heaven.
Ooh, oh, that's a oh, oh man, that's such a good fucking topic. Okay, okay, let's have this be our last topic, and
Okay.
then okay. So get ready for this. All right. So,
Okay.
do animals go to heaven? Do they even have a soul? Like, can they go to heaven, or even if can they even go to hell and stuff like that?
Okay, so I have like I don't know if animals go to heaven. I feel like dogs might. But I have this like idea where I believe in reincarnation partially. So like okay, so heaven okay, maybe heaven exists.
Mm-hmm.
And if you weren't the best person on earth after you die or before you died, you'd be reincarnated into something else. You'd have another chance.
Right.
And you'd keep having another chances until you
Get it right.
right. So maybe like dogs dogs have to go to heaven. They're so sweet. Like I've never met an asshole dog.
Clips to like a dog biting a fucking kid.
Okay, maybe the kid deserved it. Okay.
well, I think I think all animals go to heaven. I think they do cuz I don't know. It's just like cuz I look at orcas, right? Cuz and dolphins and shit, like the most intelligent creatures out there. They are so like us. Yes, even dolphins and orcas. Like in intelligence, they're pretty fucking up there. And
Mhm.
you know how you look into an animal's eyes and you could just feel like you're seeing like another person or something like that, or like just like it like they're not just an animal. Like they're not fucking dumb and shit. Like there's something inside there that you just feel connected towards.
Honestly, yeah. To be honest, like with my, because I'm a cat person. My cat, I have an emotional connection with my cat. Like I don't think my cat is just some stupid cat that likes to play with like animals and go outside. Like she's smart,
Like I feel like animals feel love, hate, and all the emotions that we feel.
definitely.
hmm So it's just, le- I wonder if I wonder if they just purely go to heaven and not hell. Like that's not an option for them. I don't know. That's a good topic. And if they do go to heaven, that's fucking sick, bro. I'm gonna be flying with dinosaurs and shit once I go to heaven. Let's go.
What about T-Rexes, bro? Like T-Rexes are scary. Would you really want to see that in heaven?
Okay, well, heaven is said to be all peace, right? All peaceful, right?
Fair point.
So I think they'll just be T Rexes. They'll be like dogs.
But like, okay, so I feel like that kind of defeats their like lifestyle because T-Rexes are perceived as violent. I mean, they basically kill anything in their path just to eat. And yeah, like it's probably how they're programmed.
Mhm.
But how would that work up there? Do they just like think of food and it just drops on a plate right in front of them?
Maybe they're never hungry ever again, and or maybe the because if they're hungry, that would be suffering, because they'll always be starving if they don't like get some type of food. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe there's maybe like when you go to heaven, not just animals, like you'll never feel hunger. Like you can probably like be up there and eat food if you want to, but that's only if you want to. Like you don't have to. Like you don't feel
Yeah.
starvation, because starvation is pain, and pain is not allowed in heaven.
Interesting.
Very interesting. The possibilities, like I imagine heaven where like anything is possible. So people would be able to fly, have superpowers and stuff like that. Um, you could literally live in anime land or something.
Anime.
Yeah, bro. There has to be like other dimensions, other worlds, other stuff in heaven. Like like it's infinite. You know what I'm saying? Like there's areas, specific
Anime
areas.
is. Are you saying there's a
There's a
dimension of anime? That's literally
where
drawings, bro.
where you literally look like anime. That'd be sick.
I don't know. Okay, you're not convincing me right now. No.
Dude, once I go to heaven, I'm gonna ask God, "Ayo, how do I turn into a Super Saiyan, bro?"
Okay, weird question. Do you think sex is allowed in heaven?
That's a good question. But realistically, hmm, that's a good question.
You wouldn't be able to reproduce in heaven, so.
No,
But like
but
imagine
sex,
everybody's like,
but look, but sex is like what pleasurable, right? It can be, at
I
least,
mean, it's supposed to be, yeah.
and people, and and the Bible says it's a sin. I wonder if it's actually a sin. I don't know what the fuck is a sin anymore.
I feel like it shouldn't be a sin. I mean, it's literally
I
like that should be fine. Hard day at work or school or whatever, depending on the person. You go home, your boyfriend or girlfriend's there, you fuck them, pleasure. You're lonely, masturbation, pleasure. Like that should be allowed.
You're just like there, just like with your staff and like your fucking journal. That's like your Bible, and you're like, this should be allowed. God darn it. I
Dude,
think,
imagine it's not.
I think, I think okay, maybe sex isn't a sin, but I think having sex with multiple people and using them just for their bodies and shit like that, and like not having any type of love towards them, I think that's a sin. But I think if you like actually genuinely love the person and just like having sex to show love, or be in love or whatever, like anything like that, I don't think
Mhm.
it's a sin. But who fucking knows? Because
Bible was a book created by a person that pulls no game.
because I'm the type of person where it's just like I ask so many fucking questions, I really get any answers.
For all the questions I asked, there's no possible way of getting answers. You gotta make them up in your head and hope it's right.
Yeah, you just gotta make best decisions you think is the best decisions. That's
Like,
life.
yep, it really is.
Oh shit, it's already an hour.
Damn,
Damn. I thought it was like 30 minutes at least.
I'm not even talking for.
All right. Let's wrap up the podcast. We could definitely do this like tomorrow or the next or whatever. Just plan it. Let's wrap this shit up.
Wrap it up. Sounds like
That's
you said wrap it up.
that's a good that yep, uh-huh. Good place to end it. Sex. Thank you
And it was
for
supposed to end on heaven.
thank you
So dumb.
for whoever is listening out there. I'm pretty sure no one is. Whoever is
It's
listening
okay.
out there, thank you for joining me. Thank you for participating, Maddie. I really do appreciate it.
I'm gonna go back and watch it myself and listen to how like stupid these theories are.
When our brains are actually fully functional. But yes, this has been Debatable Podcast. I am your host, DxO Joker, and I guess co-host now, Maddie. Thank you for listening,
Yeah.
and thank you for watching. Do you want to plug any socials, Maddie?
Nah, not right now.
All right, fair enough. Well, you can follow me on DxO Joker on YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. All right. Goodbye, fellow viewer.